Last month, I made $800 from a single automation workflow, one automation that literally runs while I sleep. And I'm going to show you the exact Make.com system that made this happen. But here's the thing, this isn't some complex coding project. I built this in 4 hours using no-code tools. If you've ever wondered if you could actually build and sell automations to real businesses, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step roadmap to do it yourself. Here's exactly what you're walking away with today, the 3 most profitable automation niches that are still massively underserved, the step-by-step process to build your first workflow in Make.com without any coding experience, how to price your automation so you actually make money, and the fastest way to land your first client. I'm also going to show you the exact mistakes I made so you don't waste 2 months like I did. And stick around for the last method, that's the one I wish I'd known about a year ago. The first niche that's printing money right now is lead generation automation for local businesses. Here's how it works, small businesses, plumbers, electricians, dentists, they're desperate for leads but they don't have time to manage them. So you build a Make.com workflow that automatically pulls leads from Google Maps, enriches them with phone numbers from Hunter.io, and sends them formatted email sequences. Total setup time, 4 hours. Your cost, about $50 a month in subscriptions. You charge businesses $200 to $500 per month. I have 3 clients on this right now, and it's pure leverage. The mistake everyone makes? They try to sell to huge companies. Start with local businesses doing under $2 million annual revenue, they have the budget and they'll say yes faster. Second method, e-commerce order automation. This one's golden if you know anyone selling on Shopify, Etsy, or Amazon. The workflow looks like this, customer order comes in, Make.com automatically pulls the order data, creates an invoice in PDF form, sends it to the customer, logs everything into a Google Sheet for accounting, and notifies a Discord channel. Sounds complex? It's not. Make.com has pre-built Shopify and Etsy connectors, you literally just connect your account and map the fields. Time to build, 2 hours. What you charge, $150 to $400 per month depending on order volume. The income range here is $300 to $1,200 a month per client. The mistake, not asking for testimonials and case studies from your first clients, those are gold when you're pitching the next one. Third method, and this is the one barely anyone talks about, is content workflow automation for agencies and creators. You build a workflow where a client sends you a draft email or social media post, Make.com feeds it to ChatGPT via API, ChatGPT polishes it based on your custom prompt, and outputs the finished version back to the client via Slack or email. What's beautiful about this? You're not writing the content, you're automating the optimization. Your margin is insane because there's almost zero ongoing work after setup. One client pays me $400 a month for this. The catch, you need to know ChatGPT API basics, but we can walk through it in 60 seconds. The mistake, not charging enough. Most people price this at $50 a month because they underestimate the value. Agencies will pay $300 to $500 easily for this automation. Alright, we're halfway through, and I want to pause here because the next part is the one I wish I'd known about before I made my first sale. I wasted 2 weeks trying to find clients the wrong way. Don't skip this. Here's the fastest way to get your first client, don't start with strangers. Reach out to people you already know, friend's business, your cousin's Shopify store, the dentist office down the street. The pitch is simple, I just learned automation and I want to build you something that'll save you 5 hours a week. You literally offer the first one at 50% off, or even free, with one condition, they let you use it as a case study and testimonial. Build it, deploy it, document exactly how much time it saved them or how many leads it generated. That becomes your portfolio piece. Your second and third clients come from that one testimonial. I got 2 clients from a single free automation. The mistake everyone makes here, waiting until they're perfect to pitch. You're not perfect. Neither was I. But your client doesn't need perfect, they need a solution that works 80% as well as a $10,000 freelancer, at 10% of the cost. Now let's talk pricing strategy because this is where most people leave money on the table. Don't charge per project. Charge per month. Here's the framework, your minimum is $150 to $200 per month. That's for a simple, one-direction workflow. For something more complex, multiple integrations, conditional logic, ChatGPT involved, you charge $300 to $500. And for enterprise workflows with heavy customization, $800 to $1,500 is completely fair. The math: if you land 4 clients at $300 per month, that's $1,200 passive income every single month. That's exactly what I'm doing right now with a 15-minute per week support cost. The mistake: competing on price. Don't ever undercut on price. Instead, offer better onboarding and faster support. That's your unfair advantage when you're starting out. Here's what we covered. Lead generation automation for local businesses gets you $200 to $500 per month per client. E-commerce automation gets you $150 to $400 per month. Content workflow automation? $300 to $500 per month with almost zero maintenance. But here's the real number: if you land just 4 clients on the pricing I gave you, you're looking at $1,200 to $2,000 a month in pure passive income. That's real. I'm doing it. But it requires you to actually build something this week. Here's your action: pick one niche: lead generation, e-commerce, or content automation, and reach out to one person you know who could benefit. Don't pitch. Just ask them what their biggest time suck is. That conversation will show you exactly what to build. So here's my question for you: which of these methods are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments: lead generation, e-commerce, or content automation. I read every single comment. And if you found this helpful, subscribe. I drop a new AI money method every single week. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one.